Earlier, you have made so many films, and majorly you have made films with South stars, like majorly with Telugu stars. How do you thought of casting Ajay Devgan in such an important role and Alia Bhatt for this film?
I uh, I stopped looking actors as South or North or Hindi or Tamil or Kannada. I stopped looking at stars like that. Even before that, I stopped looking at the audiences like Hindi, Tamil, Bengali, Malayalam, or like that. I just look at them as Indian audience. That's I've been doing for a long time. And once I write down the script, I look at, okay, which actor has the capability or which actor will look best in this part for this character. If he's a Malayali, he's a Malayali. If he's a Bengali, he's a Bengali. If he's a Marathi, he's a Marathi. I just approach the actor and say, see, this is the script that I have. This is the role that I have. Would you be interested? Right? Of course, I can't deny the fact Bahubali behind me will help a lot. I can't deny the fact, but I don't go with the visiting card of Bahubali. I go with the visiting card of my script and my characterizations, and that's what helped me so long.
Blockbuster already. And here we're talking about the biggest collaboration in world cinema. But how was the collaboration with so many superstars?
It was it was great. I mean, frankly, I knew them before. I worked with them before, and I knew Ajay sir because he did Son of Sardar, which was a remake of my Telugu film, and I met him during the promotions of my film Makki. He was very gracious to do the honors of releasing the trailer back then. So I had association with them. But again, I believe it's not just because of me or it's because of my friendship that things like this happen. When you have a fantastic script, and when the actors listen to the script and they say, when they see themselves a part of the, as the character in the script, then you don't need your names, you don't need your connections, you don't need your friendships, you know. If the character is so well written, if the script is so well written, things will fall into place. That's what happened with RRR.
Hi, Rajamouli sir. Justin here from PTI. Towards your left here. Right. Left. Yeah. Towards your right. Sorry.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. You know, RRR is of course one of the most anticipated films for Indian cinema. A lot of people are putting their hopes on the film to revive the theatrical business. But in the Hindi sector, it's going to clash with Mr. Bhansali's big, massive film. Do you think? How do you look at the clash first? And do you think in the post-COVID times, when the business is so important for everyone, will this hamper?
No, not at all. I always believed if the films are good, it's not just two films. If two films, three films, four films, even four films come together, if the films are good, the people are going to come and watch all the films. It happened again and again. There are, if you look back at the history, there are multiple instances that happened. And because of the COVID times, because so many, everything was shut down for 1.5 year, a bottleneck is expected. Everyone expects a bottleneck, but if your films are good, if the content in your film is good, it doesn't matter how many films come together, people are going to come and watch. It will be like they'll be spoiled for choice.
How difficult or easy was the decision to release the films in theaters and not on OTT? Because, you know, we were not sure कि ये pandemic कब तक चलेगा, कब खत्म होगा. So, you know, there would be a dilemma to release it in the theaters or OTT. तो आपके लिए decision कितना difficult था या कितना easy था?
It was very, very easy. I don't make, I make films only for theaters. No, I make films for audiences to come together, watch the film together, the experiences that I have learned from my childhood till date, and the way I operate, the way my mind thinks is like for the audiences sitting in one closed space, a large number of audience sitting in one closed space and experiencing the emotions that I show on screen. That's how my mind works. So that's the only way I look at it. So it is quite easy for me. There is no dilemma in that.
For the first time, you know, you collaborated like with Alia, Junior NTR, and like, you know, different celebrities. We have seen celebrities from the Hindi cinema and the South coming together. So how was your experience working with them? And what were the challenges that you faced, you know, during the shooting of the film, like knowing that the pandemic was there as well?
Working with the stars has been quite easy for me because they are thorough professionals. They know what to do. They learn their lines. They look to the director to do what he wants. Like if I talk about Ajay sir, he was like, he doesn't even go into the caravan. He just sits just outside the peripheral of the shooting area and just sits there looking at me continuously. Just if I just look at him, do you want me, sir? And he comes onto the shooting location. And Alia was like, she was buggering the direction department to get her lines much before, so she can get her lines right, to get her diction right. They were thorough professionals, so I didn't have any kind of difficulty. And Charan and Tarak are my friends, my brothers. I have known them for 15-20 years now, and there was no difficulty in working with them.
As we all know, no matter how much we try to ignore, but we can't forget that the collections of your last films were stupendous. I mean, they broke all records. So naturally, there is a similar expectation from RRR as well. So how are you looking at this aspect?
When we make films, It is the audience who give us the money. So in this aspect, you are the audience. So if you are not going to give me enough money like Bahubali, I'm not going to accept that, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Koimoi.com